Hi guys. I wanted to talk about how you can connect with your spirit guides. A lot of my clients will ask me, well, how do I know that I'm getting a message from my spirit guides? Or how can I contact my spirit guides? Do I call them up on the phone? No, you don't. But have you ever had a conversation with yourself? Let's face it, we all talk to ourselves. But maybe you've been trying to just figure out the idea. What am I supposed to do? I've been thinking about this for a while and I still can't figure out the answer. But sometimes all of a sudden while you're sitting there and you're like, man, if I did that, that would be work. That might work. Or if I did this. And then all of a sudden the idea pops into your head what you're supposed to do. That is your spirit guides. That is one way that you can hear what they're trying to tell you. Now, you can also do things like channeling through meditation, getting into a meditative state. You can sit and just be quiet, listen to some meditative music, and just open yourself up to whatever comes in. And ask that your spirit guides and the higher beings give you messages for your best and highest good, and sit there and see if anything comes to you. That's another way, because a lot of times our lives are so busy and our head is so cluttered with all the daily stuff that we just can't hear our guides because there's too much stuff going on up here. So that is one way, two ways that you can listen to your spirit guides. But they can contact you through your dreams. They can give you very vivid dreams that you remember, like very vividly, like you can remember every little detail, every symbolic thing that was in that dream. That is also a way that our spirit guides and the divine can give us messages. So you see, there's multiple ways that we can communicate with our spirit guides. But also, you might just say, hey, can you please show me a sign? Tell me something. What do I need to know? How can I get through this? And you may be walking down the street and all of a sudden a city bus goes by, and they've always got some sort of ad on the side of those buses. And guess what? I've gotten messages from the side of a bus. Yeah. And you're like, okay, that's it, But it could be something from nature as well. Maybe you've been really sad and really just not knowing how to go on. And it's been raining and nasty and just never even wanted to go outside. But something said, go out and check the mail or go take the garbage out. So you did. And you look up, and here, out of all that darkness, is this beautiful rainbow. That's the divine. That's your guide saying, look, it's not going to be bad forever. So there are so many ways to communicate and so many ways to get messages. And a lot of my clients come to me because I'm the medium. I go and connect with their spirit guides. And that's how, you can get messages too, by going to somebody who can channel your guides. And then I get the question, well, who are my spirit guides? How do I know who they are? So, and that's a different story. Because our spirit guides, from my experience, and I've been a medium my whole life, from what I've experienced, our spirit guides can be deceased loved ones that we have known in this lifetime. That's, of course, a no-brainer. But our spirit guides could be also an ancestor that we have not met in this lifetime. They could have passed away before we were born. They could also be just a member from your soul group. Now we can get into the woo-woo stuff, okay? Because our soul group are those spirits, those beings, those spiritual beings, just like we are, that have reincarnated into lifetimes with us. But maybe not this one. But they chose, because they weren't coming in with you, they chose to be a spirit guide for you. So you see, there's multiple types of spirit guides, and there's multiple ways they can communicate with us. Now, there's also, some people say, well, isn't that my guardian angel? No, those are higher beings. Sometimes people believe in the angels or the angelic realm, or also the extraterrestrial realm. And yes, they are helping us as well. So many different ways to help yourself find your own answers, because your guides are there ready to help you. Sometimes you just have to quiet your mind, and that can be through just talking to yourself, and you'll get that quiet answer like, you should apply to that job. Or, have you thought about starting your own business? It's probably not just you talking. It's probably your guides, because they want to help you and guide you here on your path. So, many ways. So all I'm going to say here now is open yourself up to their messages that they give you, to the signs that they give you. I've asked Spirit to give me messages before I go to sleep at night. And my dreams can be extremely vivid, and I will see the answer. So, try that when you go to sleep tonight. You might light a candle, but make sure it's safe. Of course, we don't need nightmares because you wake up with fire. We don't need that. So instead, I use these 7-day candles, like these. They're safe. You can burn one for 7 days. It's not going to burn your house down. But I will light one of those before I go to sleep, and I will talk to my spirit guides. And then I might play some meditative type of music. There's actually binaural beats and subliminal meditation music you can use to connect to higher beings and your spirit guides. I find those really helpful. They help put you to sleep too. But try that. See if you can get some messages in your dreams. But don't discount those little self-talks you have. Your guides are talking to you all the time. So if you have any questions and I can help you, go to my website, willowlamachant.com. I offer 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and 1 hour sessions to fit your budget. And I just am here to help you because I love helping people. I am a spiritual being having a human experience, just like you are. So I hope you have a very blessed day, and I'll see you again soon.